Alrighty, guys, thank you very much for waiting patiently. We'll get going with Scar. Scar seems like he's fairly keen. He always knows what's happening. Gets a little bit jealous when his brother gets food. So hopefully he'll be nice and active this morning. So as I mentioned, this is Scar. This is the second of our two crocodiles. Now, believe it or not, both of these boys are potentially in their 60s. Saltwater crocodiles like these two can easily go up to 80 to 100 years of age.
Mm.
The reason why we don't know the exact age of these two is that they were originally wild crocodiles. Now, both of these boys were removed from their home river systems for a really important reason, because they were deemed to be dangerous to people living in the area. Now, what often ends up happening when people with crocodiles live in close proximity is that if somebody gets injured by a crocodile, or a crocodile gains a reputation for taking something like livestock from farmers, unfortunately those crocodiles have to be dealt with. A lot of the time that unfortunately means that the crocodile ends up dead. Luckily that did not happen to our boys. Instead they were removed and taken to captive facilities. They essentially get to retire, they never need to worry about where their next meal is coming from, and the people living around the areas that they came from don't need to worry about crocodile attacks. Now the reason why we can't just move them to a different river is really interesting. These guys will actually head back to the rivers that they were taken out of. In fact, they've recorded crocodiles swimming around the length of Australia to reach the area that they came from again. So unfortunately, it's not quite as simple as just moving them from one river to the next. Scar's being very sneaky this morning, dipping below the water and pulling the car around.
Go right up to the glass.
These guys have a